Hey folks, Bridges here. Quick video on how to do a couple things for your Halloween ring. All right, the first thing that I'm doing is I'm sketching out my bat shape. Okay, and if you missed the last video, I'm going to show you how to take a picture from that you've saved from Google Images, and we're going to insert that in as a canvas. So I'm going to do just that right now. I'm going to insert canvas. All right, and where I'm going to look for this picture is insert from my computer right here. So now I can simply go in and find the picture that I want to insert right there, and I'll say open, okay? And when I do that, okay, I've put my image in there. Now, it'll let you use the corner to scale up or scale down, or you can move that image around. I've already set it to where I want it, which is why I've got these lines partially in place already. I'm just going to continue using the Spline tool. I need to go into a sketch. So you would go to create new sketch. As you can see, I've already started a sketch, so I'm going to go and edit that same sketch that was already been working on. And I'm going to use the Spline tool to sort of click on the beginning of a curve and then click on points along the way and then double click when I'm finished with that curve. So the way that that looks is I put those points in here, okay, like this. Spline tool, starting on the curve, and I'm just going to quickly go through here and do that. Okay, so now I've finished using the splines and the lines to sketch in. You'll notice I only did half of the bat. And then what I did at the end here was I put a vertical line in to represent a line of symmetry here. So straight down the middle of the bat, like so. All right, now what's cool about this is I can actually use this mirror tool to take everything I've done on one side and just reflect that over the mirror line. So when I click mirror tool, it gives me a dialog box here and it asks me two things. What objects would you like to mirror? And then what is the mirror line? So right now I've got the objects selector turned on, and I'm just going to use a click and drag to select a box that surrounds all of the pieces that I want. And it's got all of my lines. I can look in there and see that all of my lines are indeed selected. Okay, if you accidentally click and select your mirror line as something to be mirrored, it's not the end of the world. You could also click on that mirror line to deselect it, okay, because we don't want to duplicate that mirror line. So now all we do is we select the mirror line picker, and it says, what is your mirror line now? And it is this line right here. So now you can see that it mirrors my image, my lines over. It's not perfect, but guess what? It's going to look pretty good. When we click OK, and click on the image. Now I can erase the center line out of there, and I can actually turn off the canvas since that little discrepancy is going to get on my nerves. I can go over here and make the canvas invisible now. So now you can see my drawing of a bat is really pretty easy. Okay, so I can now finish the sketch. Okay, it's got all those points showing up as part of the sketch. That's not a big deal. At this point, I want to go ahead and extrude my bat shape. Okay, it is a closed profile. It's a closed loop, so that's good. And I'm going to extrude it out just a little bit here. Okay, you can put features on there and extrude the features, such as a face if you'd like. At this point, you could go through and add a fillet or a chamfer if you'd like around all the edges. Okay, all you have to do is click on the edges that you want to fillet, and that is a fillet is, remember, it's a round over. So when you're done selecting all your edges, you use the little arrow to round over the edge. I'll just do a couple more here. You know what? I could have done it a quicker way by clicking on the front face of the bat, I believe. But that's okay. I'm almost done with this. Now you use the arrow to push in a little bit, and it rounds over, and it makes a rounded corner. It's giving me some errors here saying that that's too big of a round, so I'll just escape out. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it worked for me that time for a second. Anyway, so that's that. Um, watch my next video, and I'll show you how to put a ring up underneath this bat shape. Thanks for watching.